Okay. Hello, Dario, how are you?
Hello, teacher. Good morning. I'm very good. Thank you. What about you, teacher?
You know that we had activities to develop in the university, but it's a responsibility. On the other hand, you know that we prepare every day the class that you have in the week. So we had hard works, but it's the responsibility that we have in this case, no? So, okay, give me a moment. I got to share the screen.
Hmm?
Okay, can you see the screen, Dario?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect.
Perfectly.
Okay. Okay, in this case, we go to explain or we go to talk about the simple future and the future progressive. We go to
Okay.
start. Okay, now this topic is new for you, or do you have knowledge about these topics?
Now I saw these topics, but it's a good topic. The future is very important for to do something,
Yes.
something whatever you.
Okay, now we go to develop the first activity in the warm up. Okay, Dario, taking into account the appearance and taking into account the future in 20 years, tell me about what do you think or how will you think that the appearance in 20 years.
In 20 years appearance,
Yes.
uh, but for physical appearance,
Yes, physical appearance.
okay. Physical appearance could
But
be.
in this case,
It,
please taking into account the simple future.
simple. Okay. Can I using the will or going to?
But did you establish that is secure or is sure that this action is developed going to? But it's a prediction that you are not sure that it can be developed with will.
With will? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. For physical appearance, I will go or I will be. Okay.
I will be okay.
Yeah. I will be in shape in 2 years.
I will be. Tell me the
In
next.
shape. In shape.
Bring me this
In
in
shape.
shape in the chat because I can understand what is the expression. Okay.
This is for en forma. Shape.
Ah, okay. Okay, very good. Now, Stephanie, are you ready for this activity? Stephanie, can you hear me? Okay, continue with the video. Now, taking into account the topic with job.
With a job.
Yes.
Uh, I will work. I will work as a teacher, English teacher.
As an
Teacher.
English teacher, okay. Very good. Now, taking into account the topic home.
Hon.
Yes.
Um, I will be. I will be at home in 1 year because I work abroad.
Okay, I will be at home in 20 years.
In 1 year.
year.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And now taking into account the topic money.
Money. Okay. Money. I will. I will spend. I will spend money in a new house.
Okay, perfect. And now taking into account the topic family.
Family. I will enjoy with my family.
Okay, perfect.
Recientemente. Recently.
Okay, Dario. Tell me a moment. Stephanie, can you hear me or no? Okay, we had problems with Stephanie. Okay, continue with the next activity, Dario, and because we had problems with Stephanie. Now, Dario, taking into account the future progressive, we have these options. We have on Thursday at 6 in 30 years time, 10 minutes after this game ends. Tomorrow at 3 in 10 years time, tomorrow with 7 and 8. This time next year, next Christmas, this time tomorrow, next New Year's Eve, this time on Monday, this time on Saturday, in 5 years time, on Sunday from 2 to 3, in 20 years time, at your birthday party. I need that you choose 8 of these expressions and try to create sentence taking into account the future progressive.
Teacher, I cannot see the screen very well. The slide is very the no teacher.
I
No
sent you
teacher. Yes. It's
in the
impossible to
chat. I
see
sent you the
through through my chat or by mail.
in the chat. In the chat, I send the documents in a Word and the PowerPoint. Please open it because sometimes we have this problem.
Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Stephanie. Now, Dario, try to open the document, and in this moment, I go to develop the activity that you developed with Stephanie. Okay?
The document is in my email, teacher.
Okay.
No, I send the documents, the information in the chat. I send you by email and the chat. So you can find it in both.
The chat.
You can find in chat or in the email.
I haven't seen this document in this chat.
So give me a moment.
Okay.
I send you but your own chat. Okay, give me a moment. I send you now the document of the PowerPoint.
Okay.
Please, Dario, review your chat in in Oscar Dario Arias because I sent you in the chat. So I have in the chat, I have about the,
PowerPoint presentation, okay.
yes, I sent you the chat. Now, in this case, please, Stephanie, as I said you
Yeah,
to,
teacher.
in the case of the simple future, please, Stephanie, tell me about the appearance that you have. It's a prediction in 20 years.
Okay.
Taking into
Will
account the
be
wheel.
a little. I will be a little think in 5 years.
A little thing,
Yeah. Delgada. Think without G.
little thing. Mhm.
In 5 years.
5 or 20?
Sorry, 2020.
Okay, perfect. Now, taking into account the topic job.
Okay. I will work in a important institute, English institute, in 20 years.
Perfect. Now, about the home.
I will have a big country house.
I will be.
I will have. I will have a
Okay.
big country house.
Okay, perfect. Now, with money.
How do you say invertir? Invert? I don't know. I will. Let me see.
What do you need? Is to say, tell me in Spanish. What is the expression that you like to create?
Invertiré en un gran negocio. In a big business.
Okay, so remember.
Yes, invert. Invert.
I remember that I think it's invest.
Yeah, invert. Yes.
Okay.
A lot of money in a great business.
A lot of money in a great
business.
Okay, perfect. Now tell me about the family.
I will adopt 2 children.
I will adopt.
Yeah. 2 children.
Why adopt? Okay, perfect. Okay, that's right. Now, Daria, you open the document?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now, Stephanie, can you see the document good or do open the document too?
No, teacher, sorry, I can see well. I only can read the center. What will you be doing? But in the squares, I can't read.
Okay, I said you, Stephanie, I send you to the document. Okay, perfect. Stephanie, okay. Please review your chat, Stephanie. I send you the document.
Okay, teacher, thanks.
Okay. Okay, now continue with this. Dario, in this case, I need that you express sentence taking into account the future progressive, okay?
Yes.
Okay, Dario, tell me about the first expression that you choose.
The first expression, tomorrow. Tomorrow at.
Tomorrow at 3. Okay.
Yes. Tomorrow at 3 or whatever time you want.
We have tomorrow at 3 or tomorrow with 7 and 8.
No, tomorrow at 3.
Okay, perfect. Tell me, Dario, about the expression taking into account the future progressive.
Okay, tomorrow at 3 o'clock, I will be cleaning my apartment.
Okay, perfect. Cleaning. Okay, now, Stephanie, are you ready for the development of this activity?
Teacher, I don't see the document.
I sent you by your own chat to say it. I sent you by in Stephanie.
Yeah, teacher, sorry.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so in this case, continue please, Dario. Other expression.
Next Christmas.
Next Christmas. Give me a moment. I find this part. Next Christmas. Okay, tell me about the next Christmas, Dario.
I will be traveling to Colombia for the next Christmas.
Repeat the sentence, please, Dario.
I will be traveling to Colombia
Okay, perfect. Yes, expression.
to
I will.
enjoy the next Christmas.
Okay, perfect. Correct. Now, tell me about the other expression because I need that you find A.
Another could be in on Saturday from 2 to 3.
On Saturday, from 2 to 3. Okay.
Okay. On Saturday from 2 to 3, I will be working out at the gym.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Tell me about other expression.
Other,
Yes.
at your birthday party.
Okay, at the birthday party. Okay. Okay. Tell me, Dario.
I will be drinking something at your birthday party.
Okay, for drinking. Okay, perfect. Okay, we have 4. Stephanie, are you ready?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, tell me 4 expressions. So
4.
complete.
Okay. Okay, I will be teaching English in a university in 5 years. Time. Sorry. It's time. I can see. Okay, so I will be teaching English in, let me see, this time tomorrow.
It's time tomorrow. So in this case, we should or you choose in 5 years. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. So 5 years. Another. I will be traveling next after when I can see. Wait, teacher. Wait. I lost the image. Okay. I will be traveling this time on Monday. But this is a question. No, I can. Yeah? I can say this sentence, teacher?
This time on Monday. Yes, it's possible because the axis this kind of Monday. What will you develop? So for this reason, it's possible. Tell me.
Okay. Another?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I will be talking with my mother tomorrow between 7 and 8.
Okay, perfect. Tomorrow between 7 and 8. Continue, please, Stephanie.
Okay. I will be eating a lot of food next Christmas.
Okay, next Christmas. Okay, now continue, please, Dario.
Other example?
Yes.
Okay. I will be doing business next year.
Okay, perfect. Dario. Now continue, please, Stephanie.
Okay. I will be working on Thursday at 6.
After 6 and 6. Okay, perfect. Continue, please, Dario.
Okay. In at the 10 o'clock tonight, I will be meeting with my girlfriend.
Okay, 10 o'clock.
Tonight.
Okay, so I can find this expression, 10 o'clock. Okay, no
Other
problem.
one?
Oh, you have 6. So we develop with 6, no problem. Now, please, finally, Stephanie.
I will be dancing at your birthday party.
Okay, at your birthday party. Correct.
Oh,
Okay, that's right.
you can change my example because I will in this time tomorrow I will be meeting with my girlfriend.
Yes, it's possible. Yes, the difference of the ideas that you demonstrate that you understand the use of the future progressive, but it's correct,
Okay.
no problem.
Okay.
Okay, now we go to share the screen. Give me a moment. About the PowerPoint presentation. Okay, now we got to talk about the simple future. Okay, in this case. The simple future refers a time after a current one, expressing facts or certainty. There is no place for attitude. There are two main ways to express the future. Sometimes they are going interchangeable, but often they can have different meanings. For example, in this case, we have two main ways. In this case, will and going to. What is the difference? The difference between going to and will is that it's the sense of planning and probability of an action happening. In general, going to is used for concrete plans when we are sure that something is going to happen. With will, we apply to accommodate uncertainty signs. There is not certainty that the action will happen. It's to say that in Spanish. Tenemos dos formas para trabajar el futuro simple, que es going to y will. La diferencia es la forma de planeación, es decir, con going to expresamos una acción o una predicción que nosotros sabemos que o estamos seguros que va a pasar, mientras que con will no tenemos la misma seguridad, tenemos esa incertidumbre de saber si en realidad en el futuro pasará o no, ¿ok?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now, in this case, difference between will and going to. Will is used to spontaneous decisions. In this case, it's used with I and will for voluntary actions, to express a promise, to make subjective predictions, or to guide others with the use on you. In the case of going to, it's used for plans or intentions, or to make predictions based on certainties. Sometimes we can also find the expression with shall and I to formulate an offer, an interrogative sentence with shall and we to make suggestions, ask for advice or instructions, and in the interrogative form with you to formulate an invitation. I know that you remember some expressions that you applied in the contractions. For example, with I will, you will, he will, she will, we will, they will, and will not. I remember that I explained you about this topic. Now, in this case, with it will is not so possible to create a contraction. It's not normal. So for this reason, the unique way to develop the contraction is only with the I, you, he, she, we, and they. Okay, and obviously that you remember will not is won't. Okay, is clear this part of the contractions?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, now we go to speak about the structure, the constructions of the simple future. In the case of the affirmative with will, we apply the subject plus the auxiliary verb will plus the main verb plus the complement. For example, Stephanie.
Yeah, teacher. Maybe we'll stay in a watch television tonight.
Okay, now, what is the meaning of this sentence in Spanish?
Okay. Quizá nosotros estaremos o nos quedaremos y veremos la televisión esta noche.
In this case, you find that the expression maybe express a possibility that is not sure that the action will be developed in the future. So for this reason, we apply will. Now, continue with the next, please, Darío.
It will rain tomorrow.
Okay, in this case,
Lloverá mañana.
We apply will because it's not sure that it rain tomorrow or no. Okay, now continue with the next, Stephanie.
I will call you when I arrive. Te llamaré cuando llegue.
Okay, it's an expression that expresses doubt because it's not sure that the person called you or no. Now, in the case with the going to, we apply the subject plus the verb to be plus going to plus the main verb plus the complement. For example, Darío.
The year 2020 is going to be a very interesting year.
Okay, in this case, the person established that the year is going to be an interesting year. Is to say that it's establishment. Is to say that it's sure that the year will be interesting or going to be interesting. Now continue with the next, please, Stephanie.
I'm going to be an actor when I grow up.
Okay, in this case, the person established that the plan that had for the future is that going to be an actor. Okay, now with the next, please, Darío.
I am going to study harder next year.
Okay, in this case, it's a plan. Okay, very good. Okay, now continue with the negative with will. The rule is the subject plus the auxiliary verb will plus not plus the main verb plus the complement. For example, Darío.
I won't do all housework myself.
Okay, in this case, it's an expression that developed that the person don't like or won't like to develop these activities. To say that in Spanish. En la negativa se utiliza como para expresar una acción que no quiere desarrollar la persona. Entonces, ¿se acuerdan que yo les dije que acciones voluntarias, en el caso de will, pues con el negativo lo que hace es como expresar que la persona no quiere desarrollar una acción, sea de forma voluntaria o no, ¿ok?
Okay.
Okay, now continue with the next example, please, Stephanie.
I promise I will not tell him about it. Surprise party.
Okay, perfect. In this case, it's a promise. Okay, correct.
Okay.
Now with the next, please, Dario.
I won't tell anyone your secret.
Okay, correct. It's a promise too. Now, in the case in the going to, the rule is the subject plus the verb to be plus not plus going to plus the main verb. For example, Stephanie.
I am not going to spend my holiday abroad this year.
Okay, it's a plain and this sure. Okay, now continue with the next, please, Dario.
We are not going to help you.
Okay, correct. And finally, Stephanie.
She is not going to play soccer.
Okay, it's a plain. Okay. It's clear this part of the negative with will and going to?
Yeah,
Yes.
teacher.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now in the case with the interrogative with will, we apply the auxiliary verb will plus the subject plus the main verb plus the complement. For example, Stephanie.
Okay. Will you help me move this heavy table?
Okay, perfect. Continue with the next, please, Dario.
Will you ever help him?
Okay, perfect. Continue, please, Stephanie.
Will you allow me to help you?
Okay, perfect. And finally, Dario with shall.
Shall you go by boat of my
Or by
or by
train.
train? Teacher, increase the imagine a little bit. Thank you.
Okay, in this case it's possible apply shall, but the more common is use the will. So it's not an example, but in this case we go to develop the activities with will. Okay, now in this case with will, if you need to express a short answer for positive or negative, in the case of positive, you apply yes, comma, plus the subject plus the auxiliary, in this case will. Yes, comma, I, you, he, she will. And in the case in the negative, in the short answer, you apply no, comma, plus the subject plus the auxiliary. In this case, will in a negative, won't. In this case, no, I, you, he, she, we, they, won't. Now, in the case of the interrogative with going to, the rule is to be plus the subject plus going to plus the main verb. For example, Stephanie.
Yes, teacher. Are you going to swim at the beach?
Correct. Continue, please, Dario.
Is Natalia going to buy a new car?
Correct. Continue, please, Stephanie.
Is he going to arrive late?
Okay, and finally, Dario.
Are you going to call me tonight?
Okay, perfect. In the case of the short answers for the interrogative with going to, you apply yes, comma, plus the subject plus to be. In this case, yes, I am, yes, you are, yes, he, she, it is, we or they are, yes, we or they are, okay? Now, in the case of the negative, we apply no, comma, plus the subject, plus the verb to be, plus the negative. In this case, no, I am not, no, he, she, it is not, or no, you, we, or they are not, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, now, in the case of the, in the case of the future progressive, this refers to the future actions of a certain duration. It's to say, we can develop the future progressive for actions that begins before and can continue after a second action or time. The action that will be developed in the future and that will be interrupted. To talk about actions at a specific time in the future, for events of a certain duration that we believe will be developed in the future, to project, to express a project into the future, to make prediction or assumptions about events both in the present and in the future. It's possible also to apply two different forms to express the future progressive. In this case, will be and going to. But in this case, will be and going to have the same meaning. Okay, so for this reason, it's common to express the most of the sentence with will be. In the case in the interrogative sentence, we apply this for ask for information about the future in a very polite way. And in combination with the term still, it refers to events that are already happening now and that are supposed to continue in the future. Okay, now in Spanish. El futuro progresivo lo utilizamos para acciones en donde se presenta más el tema de la duración de la acción. Es decir, una acción que tiene un desarrollo, digamos, en este momento o que se desarrolla en este momento y tiene una particularidad o una característica de que se puede seguir desarrollando en el futuro. Es decir, tenemos una acción en este momento y pasa a otra acción que vamos a desarrollar en el futuro. O también puede pasar de una acción que se desarrollará en el futuro y que se va a interrumpir, para hablar acciones también sobre tiempo específico. En este caso, es muy importante este tema porque el futuro progresivo siempre va a especificar el tiempo y la duración. Ok, now, en el caso de still, ¿ustedes recuerdan que en anteriores clases habíamos visto el término already?
Yeah, teacher.
Ok, en este caso pasa algo similar con still. Lo que pasa que cuando encontramos una oración con still, se refiere que el evento se está desarrollando ahora y que se supone pues que también va a tener una influencia en el futuro, ¿ok? Okay. Now, in the case of the affirmative with will, we apply the subject plus the auxiliary verb will plus the auxiliary verb be plus the verb with the gerund, is to say that with the verb with ing plus the complement. For example, Dario.
I will be eating with Diana this evening, so I can tell her.
Okay, perfect. Continue, please, Stephanie.
I will be waiting for you when you arrive.
Okay, perfect. And finally, Dario.
She will be feeling good tomorrow.
Okay, perfect. So in this case, you find that the expression of the time evening and future past arrives and tomorrow. So express the time. Now, in the case with the affirmative, we're going to, we apply the subject plus to be plus the going to be plus the verb with ing plus the complement. For example, Dario.
Tonight at 6 p.m., I am going to be eating dinner.
Okay, continue, please, Stephanie.
I am going to be staying at the hotel tomorrow.
Okay, and finally, Dario.
He is going to be playing in the afternoon.
Yeah. Okay, correct. Now, in the case with will, in the negative form, we apply the subject plus the auxiliary verb will plus not plus the auxiliary verb be plus the verb with ing plus the complement. For example, Dario.
They will not be working there.
Okay, perfect. Continue, please, Stephanie.
He will not be helping you.
Okay, then finally, Dario.
I will not be playing tennis tomorrow.
Okay, now in the case in the negative with going to, we apply the subject plus to be plus not plus the going to be plus the verb with ing plus the complement. For example, Stephanie.
Yeah, teacher. I am not going to be starting at night.
Okay, then finally, Dario.
Andrea is not going to be living in Canada next year.
Okay, in this case, you find that expressions about the future with the time, there, tomorrow, at night, or in this case, with Andrea, Canada next year. Okay, so it's the difference with the simple future. Now, in the case with the interrogative, with will be, or with will, we have the rule auxiliary verb will plus the subject plus the auxiliary verb be plus the verb with ing plus the complement. This in the case of the positive interrogative sentence. Now, in the case of the interrogative negative sentence, you apply the auxiliary verb will plus not plus the subject plus the auxiliary verb be plus the verb with ing plus the complement. For example, Stephanie.
Will he be talking his exam?
Okay, perfect. Continue, please, Dario.
Teacher, could you increase the imagine?
Okay, give me a
Yes.
moment.
Okay, teacher. I haven't seen very well. Okay. Okay. Will you be waiting for me?
Perfect. And finally, Stephanie.
Will you be cooking some food?
Okay, perfect. Now, to develop the assurance word, is the same how in the simple future, you only apply yes plus the subject plus the auxiliary will. And in the same for the assurance word for negative. The no comma plus the subject plus the auxiliary will in the negative, in this case, won't. Now, in the case of the interrogative with going to, we apply the to be plus the subject plus going to be plus the verb with ing plus complement in the case of interrogative with going to positive. Now, in the case in the negative interrogative, you apply to be plus not plus the subject plus going to be plus the verb with ing plus the complement. For example, Stephanie.
Are they going to be learning?
Okay, perfect. And finally, Dario.
Is it going to be raining when I leave?
In this case, it is going to be raining when I leave. What is the meaning of this expression in Spanish, Dario?
¿Va a estar lloviendo cuando llegue?
O cuando salga. Cuando yo.
Cuando ya, sí, cuando salga.
Okay, perfect. In this case, it's also the same structure for the development of the short positive and negative answers. Is yes plus the subject plus the to be. And in the case of the negative, you apply the no plus the subject plus to be plus not. Okay, is clear this topic for you, or have doubts about these two topics?
Yes,
Yeah,
teacher.
Okay, perfect. So if it's clear for you, we go to develop them. Development of this part. Okay, now we go to develop only 5 of these. And now, please, Stephanie, with the future simple. How do you create?
marry me?
Okay,
Will
will.
you marry me?
Okay, perfect. Yes, that's correct. Continue, please, Dario, with this information.
Okay. The plane
Plane
won't leave without us.
won't leave
without us.
without us. So, what is the meaning of this expression in Spanish, Dario?
El avión salió sin nosotros. El avión no salió sin nosotros.
So, but it is future.
Ah, they won't.
Yes.
Okay. In these sentences, this is won't is good.
In
El
this
avión
case,
no.
remember that expression is about future.
Yes.
No se marchará.
Excuse me, Stephanie?
No se irá, no se marchará sin nosotros.
Exactly, is future. El avión no saldrá sin nosotros. Okay, perfect. Now with the next example, please, Stephanie.
But I can use all the words?
Yes.
Will, sorry, no, excuse me. Oh, yeah. Okay. Will you forget the keys? You won't? Teacher, this is a tag question.
Yes.
Sorry, entonces is, you will forget the keys. You want?
It's possible that you say, okay, repeat please the sentence.
Yeah, you will forget the keys. Olvidarás las llaves. You want? And this is the tag question.
Yes, it's possible in this way. This is correct, Stephanie. And also you can also find expressions. You won't forget the keys, will you? But it's correct, Stephanie.
Yeah.
We have two options in this case, but it's correct.
Okay.
Okay. Now continue with the next example, please, Dario.
Okay. I will. I'll have.
Yes.
Salad, tuna.
In this case, you apply first tuna salad.
Tuna, salad, and juice. Sorry. And please. And please. A lemon juice.
Okay, so in this case, do you think that is the correct option, Stephanie, or how did you create this sentence?
Well, I think the please is the final word. So, for example, I have a tuna salad and a lemon juice, please.
Exactly.
Comma.
So for this reason, we apply this comma. That's correct. Give me a moment.
Nice.
Okay, now finally, Stephanie, with this part.
The wedding.
Okay, the wording is correct.
Will be maybe it's in early December, probably.
Okay, we have mistakes in this sentence, so in this case, we can also apply will probably be in early December. So we can also find this expression. But in the other part is correct, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, now, taking into account the future continuous. Dario, tell me about how did you create this sentence taking into account the future continuous?
I will be working until 6 o'clock.
Yes, that's correct. Now, continue with the next example, Stephanie.
What time?
What time
Will be the guest arriving?
Will. Are you saying it will be?
Will be, yes, teacher.
So, tell me about the expressions that you create in Spanish. The sentence. Remake, how do you think?
¿A qué horas estarán llegando los invitados?
Okay, this is possible, and also we can also find the expression of this part.
Okay.
So, because in this case,
the guest be after the subject. Okay.
Yes. Okay, now Stephanie. No, Darío.
Okay. Will
Will.
sorry, this will will teacher will the dinner, this is join?
Joining.
Joining.
Yes.
Joining.
So
Okay.
remember the structure that you remember that I said you the case with will. The auxiliary plus subject plus the auxiliary verb plus the verb with ing plus the complement.
The subject in these sentences is the dinner?
Now in this case you find you.
Sorry, you. Sorry. Will you be
Yes.
and joined
Joining. Verb with ing.
joining dinner
As. Okay.
for us tonight?
Okay, now in this case, Stephanie, do you think is the correct option or do you have doubts about the creation of the sentence?
Hi, teacher. Really, I don't know. Will you be joining us? I think it's joining us for dinner tonight.
Yes, that's correct. Is that joining us? And now please, Stephanie, as you create the sentence, tell me what is the meaning in Spanish of the sentence.
Okay. Te estarás uniendo a nosotros para cenar esta noche?
Okay, that's correct. Okay. Continue with the next Stephanie again.
What is branches? What is, teacher? I don't know what is the meaning of branches.
So,
Ramas?
branch is to say sucursal.
Okay. Will.
Will.
Teacher, I don't know. Darío, help me, please.
Remember the structure. Subject plus the auxiliary verb will plus the auxiliary verb be plus the verb with ing plus the complement. So we have we, the subject, plus the auxiliary verb will.
Be.
Okay, be.
Opening.
Okay, opening.
All Asia branches. All new Asia branches. Asia branches over soon.
Over soon. Do you think that is the correct option, Dario?
Teacher, I will be open all new Asia branches. Maybe over
So,
is good in this. No, teacher.
in this case, I got to explain this part. Okay, no problem. Tell me in Spanish this expression, Stephanie.
Algo como estaremos abriendo todas las nuevas sucursales asiáticas pronto, de Asia pronto.
Okay, so in this case we have mistakes. For example, so new, because you apply me all new. In this case, we apply new first. New branches hacia soon. Nosotros estaremos abriendo nuevas sucursales por toda Asia pronto.
Okay,
Because you apply me new all, nuevas todas, and Asia, sucursales, había una distorsión de información. So for this reason, and this is okay now, but that's is normal. So because it's a new topic and we have doubts about this. Okay, now continue with the next one. Finally, Dario.
Will you be?
Will you be?
Will you be on vacations?
So
On
in this I had mistakes
next
in the structure.
next vacations. Sorry. You will be going.
Exactly, because this is the rule. Okay.
You will be okay. You will be going on next and you're okay. You will be going on your next vacation overseas.
Okay, overseas. Do you think it's the correct option, Stephanie, or do you have doubts about the creation of the sentence?
Teacher, I don't know what is the meaning on overseas.
Overseas,
extranjero.
No,
extranjero.
Es como ultramar.
No, overseas.
I don't know, teacher.
Overseas es en el extranjero. Overseas.
In extranjero, we can see also find abroad, but
abroad
in this case,
or overseas.
So yes, that's right. But in this case, with overseas, taking into account the new vacation, we apply this overseas in the part, in this part. So sorry. Oh, yes. You'll be going overseas on your next vacation.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now we got to develop this part of the practice. In this case, we got to develop only the 4 dialogues, okay? In this case, it's important that you understand the use of the simple future and future continuous. For example, please, first, Stephanie, read me the part of Sandra, the karate Sandra.
Sandra, where I teacher, I can see Tara is going to meet us. But it's my problem. My connection is very bad.
Okay. This is the link, Stephanie. If you can open it in your computer, it's good.
Okay.
Tell me when you are ready, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Stephanie, tell me about the information, the character Sandra.
Okay. Where is he going to meet us?
Okay, continue, Dario.
Okay, sorry.
Dario, can you continue with the information? Marcus?
Teacher, give me a moment. I couldn't open the link because I cannot see the screen very well.
In this case, I send in the chat the link of this activity.
Give me a moment, teacher. I couldn't open the link. Okay, teacher.
Okay. Dario, taking
Sandra,
information on
what is the Sandra?
No,
Marcus.
Okay, Sandra, Marcus.
Yes. Stephanie is Sandra.
Marcus will use will.
Yes, will.
A simple future. He
Taking into
will wait.
information.
He will.
So, taking into account, what do you think is the correct option? Apply the simple future or the future continuous?
Marcos will be.
Will be.
Waiting.
Will be waiting for us.
Yes, that's right. So, okay. Sí, está correcto. ¿Por qué? Porque encontramos una siguiente opción que se va a desarrollar en el futuro. Él estará esperando por nosotros. Encontramos la acción ahí. ¿Y qué va a pasar luego? Cuando nuestro tren llegue. Significa que no ha llegado y que la acción se va a desarrollar futuramente. Entonces, es correcto. Es futuro continuo. Okay, now, continue with the next part, please, Stephanie. I'm sure he...
I am sure he will standing. He will be standing on the platform.
He will be standing on the platform when we pull onto the station. Correct. Continue with the information of Sandra Stephanie.
Okay. And then what?
Continue, please, Marcus, Dario.
We will pick.
Remember that the difference between the will and going? Okay, en esa parte.
Okay,
yeah.
We will be picking Michelle at working and go out to dinner.
Okay, I got to explain this part with the Marcus, okay. En este caso utilizamos we are going to pick. ¿Por qué? Porque ya tiene el plan determinado, es decir, se va a realizar. Es real que va a realizar la acción en el futuro, en donde dice, nosotros vamos a recoger a Michael en el trabajo y luego vamos a cenar. ¿Recuerdan que les dije la diferencia entre will y going?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so for this reason, so the plan is sure that happening in the future. In this case, we are applying going to. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Okay, now continue in this case, Stephanie instead, and that is Robin.
When we get to the party, Jerry will be watching TV.
Watching TV, correct. Sam, continue please, Stephanie.
Sam will be making drinks.
We'll be making drinks, correct. Continue.
Beth will be dancing by herself.
By herself. And finally.
And Thad will be complaining about his day at work.
Complaining about his day at work, correct. Continue, Robin, Dario.
Maybe this time they won't be doing the same thing.
Okay, continue please, Stephanie. Ted.
I am absolutely positive. Let me think, teacher. Let me think. I am absolutely positive they are going to do.
Okay, so in this case, it's absolutely positive. It's positive. It's not sure because
Okay,
express
it's
doubt.
a possibility. So it's they will be doing the same things. They always do the same things.
Exactly, this is correct. We'll be doing. Okay, now in the number 3, Stephanie Florence and Dario Jack. Start, Florence.
Okay. Oh, look at that mountain. A dirty dishes. Who will what? No, ¿quién va a lavar? Okay. Who is going to watch all those shows?
Who is going to watch? Correct, that's because with going es para decir va a ir, okay? O va, so for the reason it's going to, okay? Going to watch all of those, okay? Now continue, Jack, Dario.
Yeah, I promise I will doing.
But in the structure, we apply with doing, we apply will be doing. But so for the reason it's not possible.
Sorry, teacher, could you repeat?
Okay, in Spanish. ¿Se acuerdan que les dije la estructura? Cuando vamos a utilizar doing es para algo que va a continuar una acción. En este caso, yo te prometo que yo lo haré cuando llegue a casa del trabajo. Es decir, está en el momento, está hablando la expresión, en este caso. Como no podemos utilizar will be doing, porque, o sea, está hablando, es como si estuviera diciendo que lo va a hacer. ¿Cómo te explico esta parte? A ver, en este caso utilizamos yo lo haré. En este caso, futuro simple. Will do. Yo te prometo que yo lo haré cuando yo llegue a casa del trabajo. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Continue, please, Florence.
Thanks.
Okay, continue, Jack.
When you get home this evening, the mountain will be gone and nice stacks or sparkling clean dishes. Sit in the cabinet. Okay, sparkling clean dishes. The verb is sit.
Yes.
The sit in these sentences is organized.
Sí, es como decir, estarán situados o algo así en las en los gabinetes. Yes, es como decir organizado, sí.
Sí. This will be sitting.
Yes, that's correct. Will be sitting. Okay, now. La primera está bien, la desarrollaron bien. En el tema del will do, yo te prometo que yo lo haré cuando yo llegue a casa. Es cierto, utilizamos will do para prometer. ¿Se recuerdan que les dije que para hacer promesas con will? Will do.
Yes, it's promise.
So for this reason is a promise. We apply will do, lo haré. También se aplica también porque tú haces la promesa, pero tú no estás consciente de si realmente lo va a hacer. Entonces aplicamos will do. En la aplicación del will be sitting es correcto porque va a ser algo en el futuro, es decir, van a estar situados. Todavía no se ha hecho, que es correcto. Now, continue with the number 4. In this case, dog is Darío and Nancy is Stephanie. First, dog.
Okay. If you need to contact me next week, I will be at the Holman Hotel. I will be staying. No, sorry. I will stay.
At the Holman Hotel, okay, correct.
Okay,
Continue, Nancy.
Stay.
Sorry, teacher, my mic off. Sorry. I will be calling you if there are any problems.
I will
be calling. Como te estaré llamando.
Yo te estaré llamando si hay algún problema. Okay, it's possible, but in this case, is the best or the correct option is I will. Yo te llamaré si hay algún problema. Oh, because with yo te estaré llamando sound very strange, and in this case, I will call. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, now, Darío.
This is the first time I have ever been away from the kids.
Okay, and finally, Stephanie.
Don't worry, they will be fine.
They will be fine. Ellos estarán bien. Correct. Okay. Now, continue with the with the practice. We go to read this part. Please, Darío, start with the paragraph, the first paragraph, and with the next, please, Stephanie, and finally, Darío. I'm going to increase the screen in this document. Okay. Can you read first part, Darío?
Teacher, I can. It's difficult to see.
The document the teacher sent it.
Yes, it is in the Word document.
Okay, let me check. Okay. This weekend, Erica is going to complete in a tennis tournament.
Tournament, okay.
She will practice hard all week because she wants to win the tournament. The winner will receive as $1,000. Erica hopes she will get first place.
Okay, continue, Stephanie.
Erica's husband is going to travel to the tournament with Erica. He will watch her compete. I don't know how to pronounce compete. He will sit in the stands and cheer for Erica. He is going to be proud of Erica even if she does not win first place.
Okay, continue, Darío.
Erica's parents are not going to travel to the tournament. They will watch the tournament on television. They will cheer of Erica at home. Cheer, yes. They are going to be proud of Erica whether she wins or lose.
Okay, perfect. Start with Stephanie. What is going to do Erica do this week?
She is going to compete in a tennis tournament.
Okay, perfect. Now, Dario, what will Erica do to win the tournament?
What will Erica do?
Yes, to win the tournament.
She will practice hard.
She will practice hard all week. Okay, correct.
Okay.
Continue, please, Stephanie. How much money will the winner of the tournament receive?
The winner is going to win $1,000.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's going on week. Okay. Okay, continue, please, Dario. Who will accompany Erica in the tournament?
A company. A company?
Yes, company.
She is going to travel the tournament with her husband.
Okay, perfect, correct. And finally, no, give me a moment. Where will Erica's husband be watching the competition, Stephanie?
Okay, Erica's husband is going to sit in the stands.
Okay, correct.
Yeah.
Okay, then finally, Dario, how will Erica's parents see the tournament?
How will Erica's parents?
Yes, see the tournament.
They will watch the tournament on television.
Okay, perfect, that's correct. Now we go to develop this part. Please tell me if you listen good or not, okay?
Okay.
Hey Marissa, what are your plans for Friday? Hey Hivja, I will be shopping.
Can you hear us?
Hey
Yeah, teacher.
Marissa, what are your plans for Friday? Hey Hivja, I will be shopping on Friday to buy my sister a present. How about you? I will be working on my science report and I will be working on my English essay. Will you be watching the new Mission Impossible movie out on Saturday? No, I will not be watching the movie since I have so much work to do. Sam and I will be watching the movie on Saturday. Do you want to join us? Sounds like fun. Yeah, I would love to go with you guys. What time do you think you guys will be leaving to go to the movies? Sam and I will be leaving around 12:30 since we live close to the movie theater. What time will you be leaving? I think I will be leaving my house at 12 to be on time for the movies. Will you be attending the party that Bill will be hosting on Saturday?
What do you think people will be doing at the party?
I think everybody will be celebrating that it's the weekend finally. Oh, I just remembered. I can't come with you and Sam to watch the movie on Saturday. Why not? I have to pick my aunt up from the airport. I will be waiting for her when her plane arrives at the airport, and then I will be taking her to her hotel where she will be staying. Oh, it's okay. Maybe we can reschedule for another time when we won't be preoccupied. Yeah, sounds good. Well, I'm going to go walk my dog. I will be eating dinner at 7 p.m., so call me before if you need anything. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Okay. Do you need listen again the video or no?
Yeah, teacher, please.
Teacher, one more time. One more
Okay,
time.
perfect.
Hey Marissa, what are your plans for Friday? Hey Hivja, I will be shopping on Friday to buy my sister a present. How about you? I will be working on my science report and I will be working on my English essay. Will you be watching the new Mission Impossible movie out on Saturday? No, I will not be watching the movie since I have so much work to do. Sam and I will be watching the movie on Saturday. Do you want to join us? Sounds like fun. Yeah, I would love to go with you guys. What time do you think you guys will be leaving to go to the movies? Sam and I will be leaving around 12:30 since we live close to the movie theater. What time will you be leaving? I think I will be leaving my house at 12 to be on time for the movies. Will you be attending the party that Bill will be hosting on Saturday?
What do you think people will be doing at the party?
I think everybody will be celebrating that it's the weekend finally. Oh, I just remembered. I can't come with you and Sam to watch the movie on Saturday. Why not? I have to pick my aunt up from the airport. I will be waiting for her when her plane arrives at the airport, and then I will be taking her to her hotel where she will be staying. Oh, it's okay. Maybe we can reschedule for another time when we won't be preoccupied. Yeah, sounds good. Well, I'm going to go walk my dog. I will be eating dinner at 7 p.m., so call me before if you need anything. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Okay. Now, please, Stephanie, what will Marisa be doing on Friday? Stephanie, can you hear me? So, in this case, please, Dario, what will Marisa be doing on Friday?
What will Maritza
Be
on
doing on
Friday?
Friday?
Maritza Marisa uh, Marisa is going to no sorry where is Maritza is and the
Okay.
woman left.
This is Maritza, and in this is
Let me
Ipta.
check. Where is Maritza? Maritza
This,
is okay.
the one with the lamp, with the pink lamp.
Yes. This is Maritza. Okay.
Okay, now, what will Maritza be doing on Friday?
Maritza will uh, will 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 be will see a movie.
No, in this
Uh,
case it's Evda, but in the first part she said that. Okay, I go to repeat this part.
Hey, Hivda. I will be shopping on Friday.
You read
shop,
this part?
yes. I shopping. Yes.
Yes,
She
in this
will be
case.
shopping. Okay.
Okay, yes, she will be shopping on Friday to buy her sister a present. Okay, now, Stephanie, can you hear me or no? Give me a moment because okay, so continue please, Dario. And in the case of Yevda, what will Yevda be doing on Friday?
Will be Helda be on Friday. She will be doing a homework. Some doing a something for a homework, a task,
Yes, that's right.
something
She
like that.
say that it will be working on her science report and the English essay. Okay, perfect. Yes, it's a homework.
It's
Now,
a homework.
okay, perfect. Now, Dario, will Yevda go to see the new Mission Impossible movie?
Will Helda go to see the new Mission Impossible? Will Teacher, she won't see the movie Mission Impossible because no, because she will be to go to an airport, no?
But
To the
yes, but she
airport.
said that she will not or she won't. Yes, that's right. So because she has so much work to do. But yes, correct. It's because have different activities to develop. Correct. Okay, now the problem that we have. Stephanie, can you hear me or no? We have problems with Stephanie. Okay, now continue, Dario. What time will Sam and Marisa go to the movies on Saturday?
12:30
Yes, in this case, yes. They will be leaving around 12:30,
yeah,
correct? Now,
will be.
why can't Hebda go to see the movie on Saturday with Marisa and Sam?
Why can't Eva go to see Tina? Because she will wait in her aunt at the airport,
Yes,
and
that's right.
she will be, yes, she will be waiting, and then she will go at the hotel with her aunt.
Yes, that's correct. Yes. Very good. Okay, now we got to develop the production activity, Dario. In this case, I need that you tell me about history about your expectation or dreams that you seek to achieve in the future, taking into account the use of the simple future and the future progressive. Is clear this part, Dario?
Teacher,
Tell
what
me.
is the exercise?
Okay, the exercise is a production activity. Tell me about or create a history about your expectation or dreams that you seek to achieve in the future. The idea is that you apply the use of the simple future of the future and the future progressive.
Okay, teacher. Okay.
Do you need
Could you,
time to develop this activity?
yes, teacher, could you give me 5 or 8 minutes, please?
Okay, perfect, no problem. See you in 8 minutes, no problem. Okay, Dario, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, tell me.
Okay, teacher. Okay, teacher. In 2 years, I will traveling to Colombia to enjoy with my family for 2 months. Then I'm going to finish my Bachelor of Art of Teaching English, and I I am planning to graduate it from my university. Then I will go to United States for visiting some friends and relatives there. If I can, I will get a new job in US in United States, a job there to improve my English skills. After in 5 years, I will be coming to Colombia again to be a, a good to be a good English teacher. Also, I will teach English and help my daughters speak English in a good manner, in a good way as possible I can.
Okay, perfect. Yes, the creation of most of the sentence is good, but in the first sentence that you say, I will traveling, I need that you tell me the expressions because if you need to express progressive is I will be traveling, okay?
Yes, I will be traveling.
Yes, because I listen you, I will traveling, but okay, no problem. This is
I will
the
be. Yes,
okay,
yes, in okay. Here I will be traveling. Yes, I forgot be is with the future progressive.
okay, perfect. Okay, now finally to develop this test. So the program that we have here. Stephanie, can you hear me? Okay, we're going to develop this assessment with you because with Stephanie
Yeah,
we have.
teacher, can you hear me?
Okay,
Hello.
Stephanie, you develop the production activity or no?
No, teacher, my computer off, the battery off, so I can listen nothing.
Okay, so in this case, Stephanie, as we go to develop the assessment activity, you have a task. So in this case, I need that you create a story about your expectation or dreams that you seek to achieve in the future. The idea is that you create this history taking into account the simple future and future progressive. Okay? This is your homework, and please, when you finish this activity, send me by my email this part. Okay?
Okay, in production or assessment? Production, yeah?
Production, yes.
Okay.
Create this history about the expectation or dreams that you have for the future, taking into account the use of the simple future and future progressive. And then please send me this history by my email, okay? Because in this moment we go to develop the assessment, okay?
Okay, teacher. Okay.
Okay, now we got to develop the assessment. Okay, number one, Dario, taking into account the use of not and do. Tell
Teacher,
me.
I need to reopen the link because I cannot see very well.
Okay, perfect. I send you the link again by the chat, no problem.
Okay. Okay, teacher.
Okay. Taking into good information, it's possible to create in the simple future and future progressive. So with this, I need that you try to create the expression that you think is the correct option, okay? The verb in this case is not and do. How do you create this sentence?
I will do.
Okay, I will do.
Teacher.
So, Stephanie, do you think that is correct, or do you have other option to create the sentence?
Ah, is a
Teacher,
negative? Is a negative?
teacher, I think
It's
is
a what? Hello? No, teacher.
Darío.
Hello?
Ah, creo que ese internet está malo. Yo no escucho a la profe, me desconecta.